one more edition of the 12 Days of the Music Connection, and we are so excited.
Yes, we are. Hi, everybody. Hope you had a good weekend.
We are very excited because we have two people that are very near and dear to us, and they have collaborated to bring some classical panache to our little show here. And let me not waste any more time and bring them into our little studio.
Where are they?
Whoa, here they are. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hi.
It's so lovely to see you.
Good
Hi,
seeing you
Adriana.
guys.
Hi, Julian. Oh my gosh, Julian, you're down in Tennessee.
I'm down in Tennessee. Yes.
Swanee, Tennessee, no less, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did I say it right?
Yes. Yeah. Swanee, Tennessee. There's a Suwanee in Georgia. But that's where I am. I'm in Swanee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, as some of our viewers know, these two became fast friends back in the Peabody Conservatory, right?
This is true.
Do you all remember how you met?
How do we meet, Adri? I think we met in choir, right?
We met in opera chorus doing Idomeneo.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
And Julian thought he was older than me and he wouldn't be to me.
I thought Adri was an undergraduate student, and I said, well, no, I'm a grad student now. I can't really, mix with the younger folk. So I said, you know what, hello, nice to meet you, goodbye.
And
you said, wait a minute.
I know.
Forgive me, I'm the soprano here.
Exactly.
Not you.
Oh my gosh.
Like months later, I think.
And turns out I'm way older than you. So.
No, not way, but I mean, yeah. You have very good genes, I was like, wait.
That's right. Well, and soon after we became fast friends as well, because who doesn't love these two?
Oh, yeah.
And we're just so excited that you made it the time to put this little show together. And
yeah, since you guys are in separate places, Adriana's up here in the DC area with us, and you're down south. You guys taped something for us, didn't you?
Yeah, we did, and through the power of technology,
magic technology.
Yeah.
Well, and it's also there is a 14-month-old running around that kind of makes it a little unpredictable for them to have a live session. So our recording was a must.
You might make an appearance.
All right.
All right.
I might make an appearance in a little bit after the solos.
Okay.
So maybe we should start with the solo piece.
Sounds good. You want to introduce it?
Sure. It's my solo, so I will introduce it. This is I want to dedicate this one to the Washington Master Chorale because they inspired me to sing it. It won't even do justice to the wonderful, beautiful recording on YouTube that you can hear anytime you want if you look up Washington Master Chorale in the bleak midwinter. And I will give a plug because we have a virtual concert streaming this whole weekend that is just going to get you in the Christmas spirit for sure. I'm missing it so much, singing in my groups and in the church and being able to sing this little song, even though it's a solo version. It's not nearly as nice as the choral version. But I will invite you all to join me on the fourth verse. So you're going to have to pay attention. When we get to the fourth verse, I start singing a duscant on an ooh, and you guys can hum, or if you know the words, sing a verse or sing an ooh, if you'd like, to join this beautiful piece that is one of my favorite classics, In the Bleak Midwinter.
And here we go. stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago, our God him cannot hold him, nor sustain. Heaven and earth shall flee away when he comes to reign. In the bleak midwinter, a stable place sufficed. The Lord God Almighty, Jesus Christ. Angels and archangels, they have gathered there. Cherubim and seraphim throng the air. But his mother only in her maiden bliss worshipped and beloved with the kiss. What can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. Yet what can I give him? Give my heart. Beautiful.
Lovely. Oh my gosh. That's one of my all-time favorite carols.
That is wonderful. And A Bleak Winter, no less, but made more beautiful by that rendition.
That's right. Well, we sang along in that fourth verse.
We
Did you hear us?
We were muted.
Thankfully, I did not hear you.
Yes.
Well, today when we were listening to the Master Chorale concert, George said, I think that's Adriana.
Yeah.
She's not blending.
Yeah. No. It was gorgeous. He knows I'm kidding.
Well, so both of you are collaborative singers, and obviously this is one of the hardest things that has come in between you and your art. And so how are you all coping with missing that collaborative efforts that you usually put together when you go and sing with others?
I don't know. It's a lot of imagination, a lot of listening to old recordings, and just trying to be very hopeful, I guess, for when we can, reconnect, because, there's nothing really like singing next to someone and, breathing like them and listening to the way they breathe, and trying to blend your voice with their voice. It's a very selfless thing, and we can't do that right away. We can't do that now. We can't do that easily. But I don't know. I've just been very hopeful that maybe next season, next year this time, we can be doing this. While I'll be sitting right next to you.
Indeed, yeah.
Next to you too,
I'm right with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think, just saving my energy for when we can actually do it in person. Yeah, in someone's little salon around the piano. We're going to do it. So, yeah.
We are going to do it.
And doing this has helped me.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been hogging your show because I keep coming on here.
And we love having
it's an excuse to collaborate with people who I never would have collaborated with other than because of this. And it's definitely would never have happened. So we're trying to find the silver linings. Me and Julian haven't sang together in years, and we have to we were rehearsing for this, and he sent me a recording of him practicing, and I sent him a recording of me practicing, and that really helped me feel like I was singing with him, even though we don't have any clue. We didn't know what it was going to sound like, and if we were going to stay in tune with each other, or if we were going to blend or take the rubato at the right time. So just being able to collaborate even a little bit is so fulfilling for us. So we thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's the other way around. We thank you for being willing to do it. And I know that many institutions are going this route, right? Creating virtual collaborations and sharing it with people. And so I think it's important to keep that.
And there's some wonderful stuff right now. We were just talking about before we came on. There's a lot of groups are doing some really. I'm not just to plug my choir, because some of the best singing in that performance wasn't even a part of. But I've been streaming some other Christmas concerts that I would never have heard before, of groups like in Austin that I miss hearing, and the Los Angeles Master Choir, and all of this is virtual, and we never would have been able to hear it. So it's a way. There's still ways to support the arts. You can make donations for these performances, and some of them are only being streamed for a certain amount of time, and some of them are just free pro bono and I think that's what's getting a lot of musicians through this tough
through these hard
period.
times.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of a collaboration, we'd love to hear this next piece.
Are you
I haven't heard it
ready?
yet.
You haven't heard it. No,
it's a
I have.
surprise.
So they had the daunting task of editing this for us, and we thank him for.
Yeah, we do.
I think this is our first time for all of us. So
it was the first time for all of us, and I think it's all right. I think it come out of, well, I'll let you all be the judges of that. All right. So what are we, Julian? Why don't you introduce what we're gonna hear next? Sure.
So this is let's say an all-time favorite. Many people. Surely of mine. It's "Oh Holy Night," and it's a duet version. Yes. So Adri singing melody on most parts, and I'm singing harmony. But I'm singing this third verse, and Adri singing the first. So yeah, hope you enjoy this. It's "Oh Holy Night."
Here we go.
us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is a brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord. Praise thee, his God and
Yes, fabulous.
Wow.
Yay.
Beautiful.
That was wonderful. That was very moving.
Thank you for doing all that.
Oh,
Hi.
and Christ was
There's a little elf.
Hello. Hi, Bobby.
Alejandro.
Hi,
Huh?
buddy.
Hi, boy.
I know these people. Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, that was great.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Well, what do y'all think? Are we ready for the next one?
yes.
Thank you. I already got it all worked out. Except he needs to be
That's
here in
right.
the living room next to me.
Oh, yeah?
That's right.
That's right.
Well, hologram.
That's going to happen.
That's going to happen at some point. Yes. Wonderful.
Yes.
I tell you what, this little one is one that also had some genes because he can reply on pitch, which,
Yes, he does match, thank God.
He does?
He's got some great rhythm, too,
He
man.
does, yeah.
thank God, because otherwise he would not be.
A percussionist.
That's because he's listened to. But eventually we'll bring him into the other side of the world. Well, this is beautiful. I cannot think of two better people than to bring some classical sentiment to us.
This actually looks like a really pretty Christmas card right here.
Oh, yeah.
To all our
It is.
Let's take a snapshot and send it so we can say this is our Christmas
That's
card.
right. Our family.
So what are one of the new traditions that you're gonna do with the little one, Adriana?
Mm-hmm.
I think Christmas carols. Singing Christmas carols. Our neighbor gave him a ukulele for his birthday, and he's not ready to learn how to play it. But I'm gonna learn how to play a few chords so that I can play along with him.
Wow.
And do some Christmas carols. He sings now, but not very well. So we'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a great idea. And Julian, how about you and your dear one? Do you have new holiday tradition?
Well, very good question. Well, actually, so we try to have a sort of tradition with my brothers, because the brothers go to their in-laws, for Christmas and for Thanksgiving, but we try to do something in between the two holidays, so little like I don't know what we'll call it, maybe a Friendsgiving, but for Christmas, what would it be? I don't know if it's a Friends mass, I don't know, but try to get together with them, and their families. And have that be our tradition, because I don't think we'll get together on the actual Christmas day. But either after that or before that, to ring in the new year or to, sort of have a little Advent time together. But yeah.
That's wonderful.
Well, we'll definitely look forward to maybe zooming in sometime over the long holiday and just toasting you all. And
really good. That'd be really good.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, and we are so excited to see you both singing again, and we're looking forward to more. And to our friends at home that are watching, thank you for tuning in. We'll have a few more music connections coming in the next couple of days, so stay tuned. And thank you so much for starting our week in such a great tone. We're excited and elevated.
thanks, Adrian.
Thank
Thanks,
you so much.
Julian.
We
Thank
love
you
you
guys
so
very
much.
much.
And everyone,
Love you
Thank
guys.
you.
stay strong.
All right.